Hey, how are
How are
you?
you?
Not bad.
Okay, no problem. May I have your ID?
Yeah.
Okay, how may I help you?
So I have a bit of a dilemma. I reported public corruption in New York. And they were found. The police New York City Police Department, Police Intelligence Bureau is part of Joint Terrorism Task Force, right?
You
So-
are part of that?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
My brother is. He committed crimes against me. Internal Affairs found him guilty of computer fraud, mail fraud, racketeering. He knew the judge, so he got a promotion from sergeant to lieutenant in the police department in the mail division, right? He stole my social security information, changed my name and gender, and now I can't get social security benefits, and my social security information doesn't match my driver's license or my passport, so I can't get a job either. I'm completely out of money. I can't order my birth certificate from New York, and even if I did, my mail's been stolen at my last 12 addresses. So, I really don't have a recourse to try and fix this, and now I'm just without banking and no way to get a job or benefits. I can't get my unemployment. I can't get my tax information. None of it.
Okay.
So I don't know how to proceed. I've been to the FBI. They arrested me for trespassing because they're part of the Joint Terrorism Task Force and the FBI. I don't know if it's a legal thing and he's in trouble I don't know how it's working, but I went to court for that the first time and they said $200 would drop the charges, and I thought, what? Then I go back to the FBI and get trespassed again? They don't want to help me.
Okay, so what can we do for you?
I need my gender changed on my Social Security so I can get a job.
Okay, I was going to say, none of what you explained has anything to do with Social Security. So we're basically, Social Security institution is, we issue a Social Security number for people who are work authorized, and then after that, all the work history gets done that number, so when they go to retire, we pay a retirement benefit. Some people come in here saying, we want a free Social Security number, we don't have any ability to do that.
That's not what I want. I just want to get my gender changed
Yes,
to male.
what we have on the record, if anything is incorrect, we can certainly correct that.
Yes.
Okay. So right now, it looks like it is wrong, so we need to correct that. But when I go in to correct any record, your record, any agency, same thing. It's going to ask me, why are you arbitrary? Because I don't want to be deemed as me arbitrarily sending somebody's record. So it goes by screen. What proof you have to change the name, date of birth, gender, whatever.
Yeah, I have my passport, my driver's license. I'm not transgender. I didn't change my
Passport and driver's license doesn't allow it. Birth certificate is the only document that allows us to change somebody's gender. So I need a birth certificate.
Right, so that was stolen. And
So reach out to Vital Records. Where were you going?
yeah, okay, so I no longer have any money left to get it from Vital Records, and my mail's still being stolen. So now I don't have access to banking.
Okay, so
This is a
we don't have a
retaliation.
lending program where I can give you the money to do that, but you have to find your source of financial need to get that done. So the only thing that allow me to change your gender is birth certificate.
You understand how difficult the
I
situation
do,
is.
but like I said, we're not lending. We can't give you money to get that done. So
Yeah, and I have no money
done.
for a lawyer, and I have no money in the police department. And
You don't need any of that. I just need a birth certificate.
Yes, that's right. And no one can help me get my birth certificate because the Georgia's police say they
can
don't have
reach out
jurisdiction.
to,
The FBI says that I'm trespassing.
Well,
and
like I said, I don't need that. You're repeating yourself now. I heard you already.
Yeah.
I don't. FBI, all that doesn't matter to me. What I need to do is correct your record.
Yeah, this is
I
an
can't go in there and correct it until I can document.
I understand that, but this is an organized crime to punish me for reporting public corruption.
That has nothing to do with me.
It does have something to do with you.
How does that have something to do with
Because the police that organized this knew you wouldn't be able to do it, and like if I can't petition my government for redress of grievances, that's a First Amendment issue. I'm being denied my rights. I'm being denied my benefits by the government. I don't have access to due process.
So, anyway, I would love to help you out. Only thing is just one piece of paper for me to fix it.
Okay, if I may, what's your name?
My name is Mr. Kim.
Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim, if Hitler or Stalin accused me of being a political prisoner, and he ordered the extermination of me by starvation, and you carried out the order, do you understand?
Okay. Did I carry out that order?
You kind of are, because I'm being denied my papers.
Wrong analogy, sir.
No, that's the
Already
correct
record is
analogy,
there.
because I don't have a way to fix the situation. I'm not a government official.
You have no way to fix the situation. Why?
Because SS guards won't give me my paperwork.
You can't contact the Vital Records and get a birth certificate?
For $15, I can. Wouldn't it be better if Robert Kennedy contacted him and told him about the organized crime that
You do whatever
did
you
this?
got to do. You don't have anybody you can borrow $15 from?
No, I moved here because I was poisoned in New York.
Reach out to his church. Reach out to a local community. Ask for the
So
$15.
I'm counting on charity to get my civil rights.
I can't make a change until I have the birth certificate. What do you want me to do?
Well, it would be quicker if you hung me, right?
I can't make the change without the birth certificate. What would you like me to do?
I can't get my mail because of public corruption and organized crime. What would you like me to do, official?
I'm not an official. I'm Social
You
Security.
just work at Social Security, so you don't work for the government. You're not a government official.
So you think all government are same?
No, I don't think all the same. I think there's good ones. You know, there's ones like Robert
Social
Kennedy,
Security
and then
has
there's ones that
ability
like
to do
SS.
certain things. Sir, I can't help you today without the vital records.
Okay, I'll try to survive. I'll try to
recording
survive.
right
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay,
I'll
you rest
try
that.
to survive on charity.